people? This your boy Spook. One half of the Artistically Insane podcast. Sorry, my co-host Tasha May, aka Rose with the Facts, couldn't be here. But this is not an episode of the podcast. No, this is a segment called Speaking with Spook, man. It's just gonna be some topics that I feel strongly about, and we gonna chop it up about them. And just something to give y'all something to keep y'all entertained throughout the week. Stir the pot, if you will. But what's going on, my AIAs, my artistically insane artists? How have y'all been doing? Glad you guys are viewing this right now. Is really important to me and Tasha. Your presence here felt on the podcast as always. And of course, y'all know me, SpO2k, aka Mr. Cold Shit, that's chasing their dreams every day. Chasing our dreams every day. If you ain't no bitch, y'all get the blues shit. But what's been going on, man? Shit. I'm just gonna talk about, man. What's the problem with new phone? Who this? What I don't see an issue in the new phone. Who this exchange? I just had a recent new phone. Who this experience? I have a rule. If you are new and like new in my phone or whatever the case may be, in order to get your name saved in my phone, you have to have constant uh communication with me. If you don't, your name is not put in my phone. After a month of not communicating with me, I delete your number. I don't care how the conversation was. If I haven't talked to you in a month and you leave, I delete your number. So when I get a text, hey stranger, now let's break down stranger for a second. Stranger is somebody that you don't know. Fuck all that bullshit, cutesy shit. Fuck that. Don't call me no goddamn stranger. If you know me, so and speak, you know me. But hey stranger. So I'm like, hey, how have you been? Okay. Just okay? Hey man, who this? After I say, hey, who this? No, not even a new phone. Just who this? Who is this? Who are you? Never mind. Never the fuck mind then. Shit. Don't make me know never mind. But that's just something that's been crazy to me. Like, bro, like apparently this individual is in their feelings about not being remembered. And this is the thing about being remembered. You have to do something rememberable to be remembered. I'm in the music industry. I'm a social person. I talk to a lot of people, whether it be, via phone, via in person, via a lot of shit. I talk to a lot of people. So with that being said, you have to you have to make an impression. I don't get it. Like people just think that, oh, it stops. Like, okay, we exchange numbers or we communicated, we exchange numbers. Oh, you're gonna remember me. No, like I said, I'm a social person. I'm back and forth to different places, here to Atlanta, to Florida, to Tennessee, I go to a lot of places. So area codes don't even mean shit to me no more. You know what I'm saying? So just state who you are. What's the purpose in saying, hey, this is so and so, we met so and so via so and so. Like, what's the problem in that? Like, I don't see what to do, because if I hit somebody up and they be like, hey, who is this? I'm gonna tell you, hey, this is Spook. Remember we met, and jog your memory, because apparently I want to get in touch with you. And so if you mean something to me, or if it's an important conversation, which more likely it is, I'm gonna do something to kind of refresh your memory about who I am, so we can go on to the next phase in this communication process. That's just funny to me. New phone, who this? New phone, who this, man? My mind is bad, people. My mind is bad. I totally forgot something. Forgot where I forgot it. Then went and bought something else, and then the person that knew where it is told me where it was, and I was like, "Oh, I forgot it. My mind's bad. My mind's bad." Still on my little self care journey. Um, I use the products on my face, man. I don't know if y'all can see it. This ain't makeup. This is just pure melanin right here. Pure chocolate, clean, smooth melanin. Shout out to my barber, Twan the barber. He chopped me up. He fit me in. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to him, man, because I was gonna be looking ragged. Big shouts out to him. Um, move on with this. On the journey of self care, man, it's a number of things that I read up on that black men should do to take care of ourselves. And it's 10, but I'm only gonna give you 5. When me and Tasha come back with the podcast, I'm gonna give you the other 5 or run down the whole 10 just to refresh your memory. But these are the things that I do that I use personally, and it helps me out a lot. So hopefully you can take some of these things and use them, and self care. Take care of yourself, because as black men, if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't depend on women to take care of ourselves. Now, when I say depend, a lot of people get depend and rely totally misconstrued. Depend means I cannot survive without you. That's what depend means. That's why kids are dependents of parents, because kids cannot live by themselves, or they can't do for themselves. So they are dependents, and these are relying is trusting that somebody would do or be, or whatever the case may be. Relying is having faith that somebody's going to do that. So when I say, fellas, we can't depend on these ladies, we can't depend because we grown ass men. We got to take care of ourselves. You feel me? That goes to anything around the house, washing clothes, cooking, learn how to cook. Women love a man that know how to cook. Now, you can't let them know off rip you know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why women think that, oh, a man that know how to cook is sexy. I don't have to cook. This is a joint venture. You gonna have to, you gonna have to do something. You feel me? But yeah, just take care of yourself, fellas. I mean, iron. Like, you gotta learn how to be self sufficient. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn. You can't go around this world depending on a woman to do these things for you. Now, when you do get into a relationship and it does get to that point, my alarm keep going off. When it does get to a relationship and it gets to that point, yes, if a woman decides to take that burden away from you, kudos, bravo to you, woman, because I'm pretty sure it goes hand in hand. I feel like in a relationship that roles should somewhat be relinquished, or if you're in a relationship, you should be doing the same things you would be doing if you were single, because if you were, what the fuck is the point? Anyway, back to the self-care thing, fellas. I'm gonna start off with this. Get your feet done. Get pedicure and manicure. Now, me, myself, personally, I never had a manicure. Well, I can't say never. I think I had one once. But feet. Take care of your feet. Now, I don't have the prettiest feet, toes. I think I have the ugliest ankles in the game, man. I got ass ankles. But at least once a month, bro, go down to Maylene, King Pow, Coon Clean, and get them to take care of your feet. Get them to take care of your feet. I've had the CBD joint. I've had the organic joint. Man, they make sure they don't put your water, because don't put your water too hot. But bro, I'm telling you, your feet gonna feel good, bro. You gonna feel good about yourself. It's relaxing. Some of these establishments have it to where you can sip wine. Like, get your feet done at least once a week, man. I mean, once a month. I say CBD or organic, anything like that. It's not really that expensive. I think the most I've ever paid for a pedicure was like $60. I think the cheapest I've paid was like $30. But I tip. I tip well. Like I said before, I have ugly feet. If I wasn't so embarrassed of my feet, I would show you my feet. I'm the type of person that wear swimming shoes to the beach. I have ugly feet, but they feel good. they feel good after you go to the little shop, man, and they take care of you. They wrap your legs up, they massage your leg, They clip all that little dead skin off your stuff. They add cheese, man. My sister can attest. We went, me, my sister, and her husband. We went, man. They got this little cheese grater. They went to cheese grating my shit, bro. Took all that little skin off, bro. I finally felt what feet felt like. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, that's one. Medicare, pedicure. You gotta take care of yourself. Take a bath. Um, it's hard for me to take a bath because I'm 6'3". But anytime, any opportunity I get to jump into a body of warm water, whether it be a jacuzzi or a spa bath or whatever, that's how whenever I book places, whenever I go out of town, that's one amenity that I look for in the reservation or the establishment that I stay in because take a bath, put some Epsom salt in there, just chill, relax, bro. Like let the water come up to your chest if you can. But like my tall fellas, like I said, man, it's kind of hard for us. That's why, like I said, it's the establishments. Like I try to go find me a place with a hot tub, or like I said, a spa bath and you get in there and you just relax and you put the Epsom salt in there. They got different type of Epsom salts. I recommend. I'm saying all these damn names ain't getting no money for them, but Dr. Teal's is clutch. You can find them CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, whatever. Dr. Teal's got all kind of Epsom salt, fragrances and aromatherapy, everything that you need. Citrus for stress, energy, and lavender for sleep. Man, everything. Get that done. Number three, what's another one? Light candles. Yeah, candles. Get you some candles. A lot of y'all out here ain't got no candles in your house. And I ain't talking about like regular, no, some scented candles. Your house smell like backwoods and gym socks. That's stressful. Get you some scented candles, man. Same thing with the Epsom salt. Scented candles, some scented candles do stuff for you. Citrus candles, lavender candles, vanilla candles. Like I don't like candles that smell like food because it makes me hungry and I'm trying to lose weight. But I do get like the beachy type feel, like the one candle I really do like is by Yankee Candles called Midnight Summer. That's a dope fragrance. It's not feminine. It's like real masculine. I'm telling you, that is my go-to. I'm dropping gems for y'all, man. I normally don't do this, dropping gems. But yeah, get you some candles, man. Stop letting your house smell like feet and and locker room and backwoods and weed smoke. Like, get you some candles, man, for your house, especially for your living area. You know what I'm saying? When you entertain company and whatnot, or wherever you be, man, get you some candles, set the ambiance. I normally would have a candle here, but I put it back there in the yard where I was at. Um, what's another thing? That was three. Pedicure, um, take a bath, candles, uh, meditation. That's another one. One perspective, well, one perception about meditation that I didn't know until I started doing it was it's not easy for me. I thought meditation was you just sit there and you just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I thought because that's all you see when you hear about people meditate, but no, you actually have to mentally put yourself in a space of emptiness and like forgetfulness and like tranquility and like you actually have to put yourself in that space to kind of get your chakras and your zen right. You feel me? Because the way my mind works, I was just in a room by myself, nothing, and just quiet. But then my mind was like, okay, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. I'm so to doy, like I'm so taskful. It's like you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Okay, after you do this, you gotta do this. Like you can't do that when you meditate. You gotta just take time out and put yourself in that headspace of just tranquility, bro, and just like chill and relax, chill and relax and breathe. You know what I'm saying? Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, deep breaths, out through your mouth. Just inhale and exhale all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's best to do it in the morning to where you ain't got nothing on your mind. It makes it easier. It makes your day start off better. Make sure you wake up at enough time to where you don't rush your meditation. Because if you start, I've always noticed that if you start your day off rushing, your whole day is going to be rushed. So break enough time out to do that. Last one I'm gonna give you guys is read a book. Get you a nice book to read. I got several books that I've read. Of course, Five Love Languages. That's a good read. Like actually reading the book, not just going online taking the test. Because the book goes way, way more in depth than you know. And Kingdom Man by Tony Evans. That's a real good book. It really shows you the importance of a man, and not even the importance of a man, but your duties as a man and how it affects not only you, not only your household, but your community. And a lot of people, like give me kudos for how I carry myself and how I act, and you know what I'm saying. This didn't happen overnight. I done had some screw ups. I got a checkered past. You know what I'm saying. I got skeletons in my closet. You know what I'm saying. I'm just like everybody else, but it's just like it's about growth. 31 years old. If I'm still doing the same thing I was doing back when I was 2021, like what's the purpose? It's about growth. So those are the five things. I'll give you the other five when we shoot our next episode. But I'm trying to see how much time I got left on my little clickety clock. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. 13 more minutes. All right. What else, man? What else can we talk about? For the fellas, man, shit, we gonna chop, shop. Bro, the Lakers done stocked up, ain't it? The Lakers done stocked up. Lakers got Russ and Carmelo. I just hope they take it. You can't put that kind of money into a team and them not make it. They cannot make it. I think I had another topic I wanted to talk about, just to be real with you. Yeah, them other topics are for the actual podcast. But all right, we all always cap it off with what I got going on. Um, it's the month of August starting off. Month of August has been good to me so far. Hey, it's a month of August in 2021, man. Who would have thought? It's already here. But I'm just in the studio, man. I'm working on music, working on beats, trying to get Fast Now Feast Later together. I still got the concept and still have to get and dive into what I'm trying to get into as far as like how I want the track list set up. I said 8 to 10 tracks, nice little EP, something to give y'all some listening sounds. Um, yeah, I'm learning to let stuff go in my life as far as like stuff that I can't control. Um, and it has nothing to do with nobody or no specific one thing, but it's just like it's the journey that I'm on as far as focusing on me. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be surprised. Like I have not in my whole adult life really just focused on me as an individual. I focused on what I wanted. I focused on, chasing women. I focused on getting money, but I've never really focused on what I wanted. So the whole getting to know me type deal, that's the whole journey I'm on. And I'm not letting stuff stress me out. Like you see my head? I don't think I got no gray hair. Y'all point it out if I do, but no lie. At 25, my barber cut my hair, said I had grays coming in. And at that point, I just knew some had to change. And that's when I just decided, like, bro, I'm not gonna put up with nothing that is, especially if it's I ain't gonna say self inflicted, but if it can be avoided, or I find myself exiting the room whenever I see things going wrong. So I take that approach with everything. With everything that I do, I see something going wrong, I exit stage left. And I know people like, oh, like that's messed up, and then I'm like, bro, okay, call it what it is. If you say it's messed up, cool. I call it protecting my peace. I really call it protecting my peace. And with the recent events going on in my life personally, man, life is too short. Life is too short. I mean, people are losing people every day. I've lost loved ones, and what I'm coming to realize is that life is too short. So you got to live it to the fullest. Um, you really can't live with no regrets. Anything you do, do it with a purpose, do it with intention, do it with veracity. Like, do it. Like, no regrets because, bro, I'm 31. I'm 31. I was talking to somebody the other day about high school and middle school. Like, bro, it was just like that I was a kid. So at this point, it's just like, bro, anything that I do, I'm doing it with intentions. And that's just me, myself, personally. And, you know, ultimately, the end goal is to be a family man and wife, kids, and all that stuff. But the way I look at it is, I can't control it. Honestly, I can't. Can't make nobody be with me. So it's like, only thing I can do is be with me. I can be with me until the big Lord decides. Yes, the big Lord. That's what I call him. Till the big Lord decides to send me somebody, and it's it's up to him because apparently I've been doing it all wrong. I mean, failed marriage, failed relationships. So apparently I'm doing something wrong. So it's not up to me anymore. It's up to the big Lord. So I'm just waiting on him to send me somebody, and hopefully we can get it popping with the whole family thing. I'm ready for it. Hell, I done had all this damn training since 2014. Every relationship I've been in been with a woman with kids, two at least. So it's like I feel like it's just preparation. You know what I'm saying? Like just preparation for when I have my own. Uh, Only thing is I'm gonna be there from the jump. I'm gonna be there from the jump. But fellas, we gotta start holding ourselves accountable. And I'm speaking for the fellas, like for real, for real. I'm a big advocate for the fellas. We gotta hold ourselves accountable. Something that I've learned growing up is, as a man, the only thing somebody can take away from you. No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. As a man, the only thing somebody can't take away from you that you can take away from yourself is your word. So my thing is, bro, be true. Be true to you. Be true to your loved ones. Be true to your family. Be true to your friends. Like, and I know people be like, "Oh, they can't handle the truth, or the truth set you free." Bro, I'd rather somebody tell me the truth, and I'd rather tell the truth and deal with the consequences later. And it don't even have to be bad. Like, I know when I say consequences, you think, "Ooh, consequence," but repercussions. Ooh, I deal with the reaction later. I don't give a fuck what it is. Be real about the shit. And that's one thing. That's one thing I know that somebody is gonna have to deal with if they deal with me, because I'm not finna sugarcoat shit at all. I don't give a fuck how cute or how sentimental or how empathetic or how sympathetic. Like, I can be sympathetic, empathetic, yeah, but about everything, nah. So it's like, bro, be true to yourself. Don't be out here being a liar. Being lying, because honestly, it make it hard for a lot of people. Like I said, if you read that book, A Kingdom Man by Tony Evans, like, you'll see how one lie can impact several other lies. One lie can impact several other lives, and it can impact several lives and cause catastrophic behavior, bro. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. A lot of stuff you don't realize because you're in the moment. But then when you get down the line, or when the person next to you get down the line, or when your loved ones get down the line and they see, damn, this shit stem from this. Yes. Like, just be real about the situation. Just be real. But I'm about to get out of here, man, because ain't nothing really more I can say to y'all, man. All I can say is thank y'all for tuning in. Follow me on my IG, that's SpO2k. Follow me on my Facebook, SpO2k. That's my artist page. Um, Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all go follow Tasha on all her social media platform. Rose the Artist 205 at IG, and Rose Tasha Rose on Facebook. I can't remember. One of the two of the one. But thank y'all for tuning in. Artistically the Same podcast, man. We gonna get back on the horn, man. This work schedule got us all jacked up. My work schedule got us all jacked up. So if you're gonna blame anybody, blame my employer for us not bringing you steady content. But I'm gonna try my hardest to keep something up on the page for your entertainment. Hey, if y'all got any suggestions, topics, questions, like things y'all want us to answer, y'all feel free to email us at artisticallyinsanepodcast@gmail.com. We'll get the emails, we'll reply. If you got a question, we'll answer them on air. We just want to be as interactive with you guys as possible because without you guys, there is no Artistically Insane podcast. But with that being said, man, love all you guys and see y'all next time.